Hi friends. I thought of something recently. I'm in my comfies and I'm in total mom mode. So just set that aside for a second. I know that many of us know about the VR. And I know that some of my subs are in a different generation. What I want to do is just discuss the VR, what it does, because I know that people hear VR and they don't really know what that means, right? There's so many people that they either have never tried one or they really don't know the logistics, the whole thing. Let us learn a little bit more about VR. So, as I stated, for those who didn't know, I started with the PSVR. So I just really started getting curious about AI and technology and things like that. And I thought, well, what can we do with it? What can we do? And I really did want to know, is it immersive as they claim, right? And I'll tell you what, even in the short span that VR has been out and that they've been really working on it, it has come a long way real quick, real quick. And people might say, oh, it's taken X amount of years, but when we see what VR was like when it first came out versus now, there's an immense difference. Okay, that's impressive. It's impressive, but it's also like, wow. Okay, here's the deal. We're gonna jump into the Oculus Quest 2. That's the one that I got. That's the newest one that I think Quest has out right now. I'm pretty sure. And trust me, I did my research. Like, I really looked into this because I wanted the most affordable, but also most practical, but also still a really good VR set that was immersive. And there's the thing, is that there's a difference between gaming and immersive gaming, okay? Gaming is like you can sit down, you don't really have a very good headset, and you're just chilling and you're playing with your friends. Like, that's great. And then once you really, if you decide gaming's for you and you want to invest more into it, then you would usually step up with like a nicer headset, and that makes the experience even more immersive. Well, then they came out with PS5, and you guys know that it was like, I think not, we've had it, I got it the first or second year that it came out. I know I got it really quick, and we were very, very blessed for that, but that was because I kept on it and I was determined, and it was literally it's like the only thing that Jules and I got that Christmas. We decided that that was it. That's all we wanted was a PS5. So we both agreed that, like, if we did this, it would be our gift. Like, all the gifts, like, that would be it. That would be the gift. And he was like, let's do it. So I was like, cool. That's part of it, right? That's part of it. They want you immersed in this whole other reality. So let me stop gabbing about the VR and let's actually try it out. Let's actually see what this baby can do. Okay? Here we are in VR. That should do it. Let's hope. Taking pictures of myself, like experimenting, trying that out. There's me. You guys know I am even fashionable in VR. Look at that. How cute. Okay, let's look at another one. Oh, yeah. Who's so cute? How fun, right? Okay. So what you're seeing is that I have not only the ability to like stream this to the laptop, which I'm doing now, but I could record in-game video essentially while I'm playing. We're going to exit this menu and I'm going to show you around real quick. This is what they're calling a background, but it's more like your environment. And I think that's actually what they call it. They call it like landscapes or something like that. Sorry, I gotta fix my hair. Okay. Yeah, they call them like landscapes. Okay. So let's look around real quick. There's the menu. See, mine's really zen. Of course, mine are always zen or spacey. Those are always mine. So this is my environment. You can see it has the symbol right here. You can see that I have arms. When I know not that long ago they didn't have the arms like in the menu, but no, I do. And there's even like a home, like a virtual home that you can have, that you can decorate. Everybody starts off with like a similar apartment, and then you can walk around the home. You can even do games and stuff. See, like I can walk around this environment. Oh, not over there though. See, that's about. I can go over here. I can look over here. All right. So This isn't one that I can like, oh, no, I can't go into the other room. Okay. Well, okay. One thing at a time. You can see that in this environment, all I have to do is point and shoot, and then I'm there. Okay? It's really simple. Point and shoot, and then I'm there. That's why even kids know how to do this. Right now, I'm grabbing my menu, and I'm putting it in front of me because there's a boundary, as you can see, that it creates. I don't know if the boundary comes up for you guys, but I hope it did, so you can see that they create a boundary for you to stand in so that you don't run into anybody around you. And so you're aware, you're still conscious of your space. I'm going to show you the menu, things like that first, okay? And then after that, perhaps we'll go into a game and you can see really just how immersive this is. Like, look at these fish. I gotta get this out of the way. Look at this. How nice is this, right? So this is when I start to understand like VR therapy, things like that, because this is nice. This is nice. And there's lots of meditation, stuff like that. Okay, so let's look at the menu. As you guys know now, I'm using, well, that fish scared me. I'm using the Oculus Quest 2, and this is not sponsored. It's just letting you know like where VR is, where it's at. If you do have a Quest, this is my information right there. You can check me out. He says VTuber for all lulz. I love this. I have some followers. That kind of looks like me, right? I think it's pretty close. The shirt's a little aggressive. But I'm not going to change my outfit right now because I just want to show you a couple things real quick. So that's obviously your notifications. It shows you stuff about my games and stuff that I've been playing. This is like a menu that'll basically like on your computer or any gaming system, like you have a main menu. If you have a Switch, things like that. It looks all pretty similar, pretty basic. I find it interesting because I guess in certain aspects, basic really works. In a time when we no longer have to be basic, sometimes it's what's necessary, right? I'm going to turn the brightness all the way up so you guys get the whole shebang. You can see there's even fireflies flying around. It really does make for quite the immersive experience. This is night display for those people who like that. I never put that on, but whatever. I can mute my microphone. This is pass through, so that would show you my environment. Reset view, that just resets where you're standing at. And so that way the environment is adjusted around where you're standing. These are like the games and such. Like this is your quick menu, essentially. This is where you can explore. It tells you all about games, fitness. And it's not just games. I know that some people might mistake the VR as just a gaming system. But it really is a lot more than that. It's really a lot more than just a gaming system. There's so much you can do with the fitness. There's a lot of learning, educational games that the King and I really do enjoy. Entertainment, you can watch movies. I've been to countries I've never been before because of this, you know? And it's just more of an experience than watching a video on YouTube. It's more immersive than just seeing it, you know, on something like that. This is events. There's even events held in the Metaverse. If you didn't know, they have parties, they have all kinds of stuff in the Metaverse. They have talks, they have fights, they have concerts, they have space. I wonder, I don't know if you can hold your own event. I know there's different apps that you can use, like these ones right here for work, to get. Maybe you could do that. There's also really amazing videos. This is your environment. See, we can change that. Let me actually change it once so you guys can see. Launch. So now you can see that my surroundings have changed. This immersive experience is gone to a totally new immersive experience in a matter of moments. Oh, I didn't mean to go over there. See, you can go around the spaceship. Wow. It has the sounds and everything. There's the mirror. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, girl. Hey. Who's looking good today? Hey, girl. Hey. Now I have to change the shirt. Okay, let's change my shirt real quick. Let's go. I'm feeling... Oh. My Furby fell over. I've been in a cyberpunk mood, so... Ooh, this is cute. Yeah, I'm an artist. Let's just get comfy. Let's change them pantalones, though, eh? I like that. Let's change the bottoms, though. I want some type of funky bottoms. The bottoms you can't see, but it still looks cool. The idea is that... Ooh, that matches, right? Yeah. Boss. Save it. I'm a bum today. See? I just changed my outfit in the metaverse. How crazy, right? And I know for some people, I get it. If you've seen all this stuff, oh crap. Oh, there we go. If you've seen all this stuff, if you've been into all this stuff, then it's no different to you, really, right? You know it. But for those people who've never really explored the metaverse, it's curious. It's actually really interesting. Girl, you got the facial expressions and all. That was weird, right? How's it know? How's it know? Very curious indeed. Okay, let me just show you a little bit more and then I'll let you go. Thank you guys so much for checking this out and learning a little bit more about AI, VR, and technology and where it's at. Because if you're not on these systems, if you're not checking these things out, then you might not know. And if you don't know, then I'm here to help you out. So no worries, I got your back. Here's the app library. And then it has all our stuff in here. Mixed reality capture. Listen to that. Can you hear that? Mixed reality capture. That's curious, right? These are things that people are doing with the VR. So they're not, like I said, people are not just gaming on these things. It is a whole other world. Look, you can even do Instagram and all that, which mine is not installed, girl, no. Here's a tip, okay? If you have multiple systems, you don't need the same apps on every single one, okay? Like, maybe it'll help take a break from some if you don't have it on every single device you have. Just a thought. Prism Math is one that we use for Jules. He loves science. He loves math. It's so cool. It's so neat. Beat Saber, you guys know. Tilt brush, that's amazing. That's what I draw with. Okay, and then camera, I told you about that. Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's actually go into tilt brush real quick. I'll draw you a quick picture. And then we'll leave it there for this video, and we'll go more into the settings and details and all that next time. Okay. Oh, it's going to do the beginning. Okay. All right. Just give me my brush, please. Daisy, yeah. And now we also have yay! Ta-da! So you can make these bigger or smaller, and it'll tell you what size is it. Is it huge? Is this the size? I'm the size of a dinosaur, or you could go smaller. Now I'm the size of a puppy. It's pretty cool. So now I'm the size of a human, so on and so forth. And this is just one application. This is just one game. This is just literally one thing that you can do, right? And again, not sponsored. I'm not saying, hey, come jump into this other world with me. I'm just saying, if you're already in it, hey, I'm here. But no, I want to tell you guys about this, okay? I want to tell you about these. Because they can say it's not as far as we think. But the truth is, you know. Okay? Alright. Ta-da! let's go back to the main menu real quick. I'm trying to get out of here. There we go. Okay, so let's quit this real quick, and then, so we're back at the main menu. I just want to show you real fast the actual settings, so you can see exactly what they're doing. You know, that's the important part of this, is to be able to see exactly where these technologies are at, because if you're not interested, if you're not invested in these things, you might not know. Okay, just so you know. So you need to know. You gotta understand. So there's movement tracking, that's teaching the device to better track your movement. These are experimental. So these are features in development, which that means is like new features that will essentially help track you and oh shoot, do all the things that you're supposed to be doing. Darn it, don't stop it. Okay. Settings, and I want to show you again one or two more little things. So there's the system, storage, devices. You can obviously add all the devices to it. Movement trafficking. Guardian is the Guardian, right? Wow, it's just so Black Mirror. And that's to make sure you don't run into anything. That's just your outline, essentially. Accessibility, privacy. What kind of privacy do you have in the metaverse? Huh? Do you want to know? So what you can do is you can basically, if someone is bothering you or whatever, you can block them. You can mute them. Wait, what? Okay, I guess because I want people to. Okay, I thought they were already. So look, this is what I mean. Hand tracking. Use your hands as controllers, as if you for hand tracking. It estimates your hand size, pose, and position. Sharing cloud data. This is permissions for different apps. Data and analytics. Obviously, you can see I have hardly done any of this stuff because I am like, you know? That's how I feel. Yeah, it just wilds me out. Let's see. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so it's saying you don't have to show everybody what apps you have. That's funny. I don't care. What? Yeah, I think that, I guess maybe some people have stuff on here that they don't want people to see. So yeah, there's the privacy that you get in the metaverse. You can, like I said, you can just, basically you can block people. You can turn their voice off. Experimental, let's go to that real quick. I don't want to do any of the voice ones. Keep in mind, experimental features may stop working at any time. So it'll estimate, clean up room, remove all information about your room. What? What? Room setup. Bring the walls, furniture, and objects from your room into VR. Yo, what? Okay, so as you can see, the VR is doing some crazy, amazing things. It's just wild to me. And I don't know. I had this epiphany today that maybe people don't know. Some people might not know. Okay, so tell me what you guys think about all this. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay awake, stay well. I really do appreciate you. Thank you for coming to your very own deprogramming session, and maybe understanding more about AI will give us a better idea of truly where we're at with everything. Stay safe, tell your loved ones you love them, you don't need an excuse, and I'll see you in the next one.